Hello everyone, this is Preeti Chauhan and I welcome everyone to my channel The English Village. Today I want to talk about the process of thinking in English. And I will also tell you why I want to talk about this. What was the base that made me talk about this to you guys? So the topic is Think in English, Stop Translating. So the first step is train your mind in English. Stop translating in your native language. I understand that in our mind we have the prior language that is our native language. Anytime we think in that language. It's no way possible we can escape from that thing. But it's really frustrating way of translating in your head because the translating process takes time. When we join a conversation and our mind is thinking in our native language, and then we are translating those things in English, and then we start talking, think about it, how much time it's gonna take. It really takes time, and it doesn't sound natural. To other person it sounds artificial or something that you're trying to perform on purpose. I'm not saying that we have to become like a native speaker, but if we practice, we can at least sound more natural. Now, let me tell you about why we have to think in English and what is the purpose. We have to build the skill of thinking in English because there are two advantages of that. First is it will make you join the conversation faster and it sounds more natural. Believe me that you can do that. Now, let me share why I came up with this process. What made me think that we have to adopt this process of thinking in English and stop translating? Because I'm learning Spanish, whatever time I get out of my busy schedule. When I was learning Spanish, since there is English in my mind, so I always translate the objects, the name of the objects, anything, whatever I am learning in Spanish, in English or in my native language. So when I try to speak, it takes time and really it doesn't sound natural. It doesn't come out of my mouth in a natural way since it's an artificial way of speaking because I'm translating in my head. So that's why when I was learning Spanish, I was thinking about English language learners. And I thought the process that it's the same way with all those English language learners. So in order to learn English faster, this is the process. Because your mind always works. Believe me, and you know that. It always works. Even though I'm sitting here, there's something going on in our mind about what I'm going to do in the future. So if we try thinking those things in English, we can put English in our mind. We can set our mind in English mode, and that's what we want. This is the only way to join the conversation faster and to sound more natural. So in order to learn Spanish, it's for me. I have to set my mind into Spanish mode. Everyone knows that we need environment to talk about, to practice that language. So your mind is the best environment that you can make for yourself if you don't get the environment outside. That's what I want to tell you, and the other things I'll share in some other videos. Stay safe, stay healthy, enjoy life.